My name is Jared Rogers, President and CEO of Wilson Rogers & Company. If you're viewing this, it's likely because you have a tax matter. Now I know you're busy and getting bombarded with all types of mail and phone calls, but if you give me 5 minutes of your time, I think you'll find it worthwhile. You see, I've been in the tax resolution industry since 2012 and doing taxes since 1999. So let's just say I know a little something about how all this works. But what's more important? Well, that's the fact that I want you to know how all this works so you don't get taken for a ride. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, when you're facing a tax problem, it's a matter of public record. And just like we find people via things such as IRS and state tax lien filings, so do our competitors. But our competitors, in particular some of the large ones who you hear on late night TV, well, let's just say not all of them have the best reputation. You see, tax resolution is an unregulated industry, meaning there is no regulatory body that oversees the players. No FDIC, no FDA, no FTC. Nobody to keep us all in check, other than the IRS, that is. And per the IRS, well, only a CPA, an attorney, or an enrolled agent, also known as an EA, can represent someone before the IRS to help them solve their tax problem. Me? Well, I've been a CPA since 2001, licensed back in 2003, and as I said before, helping people with their tax problems since 2012. But when you call those large tax resolution companies, who is the first person you're usually talking to? More than likely, they're a customer service rep or a salesperson. And what's worse, they cannot represent you and more than likely have no knowledge about taxes or tax law. But they'll promise you the world. They'll guarantee you outcomes. And some of them will even take your credit card, charge it every month, and do absolutely nothing to solve your tax problem. I can't tell you how many people come to us after dealing with these places and have to start from scratch just to get the service and results that they should have gotten in the first place. So like I said at the beginning of the video, I want you to know how all this works so you don't get taken for a ride. That's why I like to invite you to our 100% free webinar, 10 ways to settle your IRS and state tax debt. During this webinar, I'll lay out the truth about the industry and the 10 ways to solve your tax issue once and for all. And once you sign up, well, I'll immediately email you my special report, 5 questions to ask any tax resolution firm before paying them a dime. If nothing else, I want you to have this information in your hands to use as a BS filter for when you're speaking to other tax consultants. But personally, the best thing about attending, in my view, is the special offer we make to all participants. You see, all webinar attendees can get a complimentary review of their unique situation. This comprehensive 30-minute tax debt settlement analysis and personalized tax resolution plan are regularly $175, but they are free to all attendees. This plan will show you how to stop the threat of liens, levies, and garnishments, what resolution options we think are available to you based on your particular facts and circumstances, how to get you into a resolution option, and how to put you on the path to worry-free compliance and a stress-free future. So what do I think you should do right now? Sign up, of course. To reserve your spot and get my free special report like right now, click on the button at the top or the bottom of the screen. Just make sure you check your junk mail after signing up, as sometimes the confirmation link winds up in people's spam folders. And who knows, maybe I'll even throw in a couple of copies of my book, How to Slash Your Taxes Legally and Ethically, for some lucky attendees. Don't want to wait for the webinar to put your tax problems behind you? Well, then why not get on our fast track list? To do this, simply call 312-777-1200, ask for Jared, and mention the promo code in the letter or the postcard that you received. Once again, that's 312-777-1200. Just ask for Jared and mention the promo code in the letter or the postcard that you received, and you'll be immediately put on the fast track list. But don't wait. I only have so many fast track spots to offer, and these webinars, they often fill up, and I don't want you to miss out. Well, that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching, and I hope that we can work together soon to erase your tax problems and put them behind you once and for all. Take care.